Hulk Hogan died at 71 years old about 2.5 hours ago, was reported. Uh, Apparently, he was actually in a coma, but his ex-wife didn't want to admit that he was in a coma, which is really sad news. But he was surrounded by family and friends at the time of his death. Um, I remember Hulk Hogan as being a showman. He came up just prior to the advent of digital media and cable, and he had the right persona to launch the World Wrestling was once called WWF, the World Wrestling Federation. That was WWE into entertainment. He understood more than most what it meant to be a celebrity, what it meant to have a brand, what it meant to communicate your brand throughout your life, either in the ring or out of the ring and in life. But for me, Hulk Hogan will be known more than wrestling for two things: the Hulk Hogan sex tape, because of its timing, and the fact that Hulk Hogan beat the crap legally out of Gawker for inappropriately using personal information about him, again related to the sex tape. Both were, in their way, landmark points in time in society. Let's take them one by one. First of all, talking about the Hulk Hogan sex tape, that happened right at the start of the advent of what we now call social media, and then what we then called a new media. And it spread like wildfire. Viral videos, including on Zenny62 YouTube, uh, were seen by millions of people. Well, not quite millions for me, but several hundred thousand in my case, which still isn't bad. The Hulk Hogan sex tape that's referred to here at Zenny, that's on Zenny62, at least that commentary vision, has brought in more money than any other video in the 27,000 videos that are on Zenny62 YouTube to this day. So I can only say thanks, Hulk Hogan, and thanks to his daughter, who also video also brought a great deal of views as well. And then there's Gawker, and I'm going to get to that longer because that's a media case that if you don't understand it now, uh, by the time you finish watching my video, you will have a clear understanding of its importance. Ric Flair, right here, 59 minutes ago, said, "I'm absolutely shocked to hear about the passing of my friend, my close friend Hulk Hogan, who's been by my side since we started in the wrestling business, an incredible athlete, talent, friend, and father. Our friendship has meant the world to me. He was always there for me when," and it says show more here, I'll click that, "when I was in the hospital with a 2% chance of living. And he prayed by my side. Hulk also lent me money when I was sick. Hulkster, no one will ever compare to you. Rest in peace, my friend." And that's the sign of a person who walks his talk, who means well, and who's there for you when you need it the most. That, folks, is called a friend. That's a person of character. So anyway, very sad news that Hulk Hogan died. I wish his family uh, in peace. As DSL says, rest in peace, Hulkster, Hulkamania forever. Thank you.